Well, according to the National Coalition Against Domestic Violence, more than 20,000 phone calls are placed to domestic violence hotlines every day. On this week's KOTA Cares, we spotlight Sturgis's Crisis Intervention Shelter service and their mission to answer those calls and change the fate of abuse victims.
Leaving an abuser is the most dangerous time for a victim of domestic violence, and many survivors escape with just the clothes on their backs with nowhere to go. Crisis Intervention Shelter Service offers survivors safe housing as they go through the difficult journey of rebuilding their lives.
It's important to offer these services to victims that way that they know that they have a way to leave, they have a place that's safe that they can go to so they don't have to stay with their abuser. If those services weren't there, they most likely feel like they have to stay with their abuser to get their basic needs met, which can put them in a very dangerous situation.
Along with housing, the shelter also provides various support services such as counseling, education programs, and legal advocacy. More than 300 adults, children, and families turn to the Crisis Intervention Shelter Service every year for help overcoming violence and abuse. While there is a need year-round, Adam says the Sturgis Rally is a busy time for the shelter.
During the rally, we do a lot of transportation services. A lot of victims get left behind, so we can do hotel stays, bus tickets, taxi cabs.
Additionally, the shelter has a 24-hour crisis hotline for victims of domestic and sexual violence. The number is 1-800-755-8432. Reporting for KOTA Territory News, I'm Kyle Clark.
One way to help support the Crisis Intervention Shelter Service during the rally is to head over to Tatum's Lemonade Stand on Sherman Street in Sturgis from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. All of those proceeds made at the stand are donated to the shelter, or you can scan the QR code that was just on your screen.